The following broadcast is brought to you by Public House Media.
Hello! Welcome to Choose to Rise, housed here on Public House Media. I'm so glad that you're here to give a listen. My podcasts are audio pulled from my live Facebook post every single morning, where I share other healthy living tips, motivational information, and connect with people from all over to live their life as a very best self. If you like these messages, I hope you tell a friend about Public House Media and my podcast so we can spread more positivity around the world. Thanks for listening. On with the show. Good morning. Welcome to Choose to Rise. My name is Meyer. I am the founder of Choose to Rise here on Facebook, choosetorise.com. RiseUp.com, and I am super excited to be chatting with you today and helping you figure out how to get what you want. First of all, if you are here on my live Facebook video, give me a heart, give me a like, let me know that you're here. If you are on the podcast, welcome. Thank you so much for pushing play and subscribing. I hope that you tell your friends about this podcast and Public House Media and everybody that makes this possible. So thank you for joining us this morning. Today, again, we're going to talk about what it is that you want in life and how to get it. So if you decide, we're going to start with a Mel Robbins quote. If you decide there is something that you want to accomplish, you already have what it takes to get it done. Let me say that again. If you decide there is something that you want to accomplish, anything in life, anything that you want, you already have what you need to get it done. You already have everything you need to get it done. Whether it's working on some work goals, whether it's life goals, whether it's financial goals, fitness goals, tasks at work, things around the house, events that you want to pull off, financial goals, relationship goals, things with your kids, whatever it is that you want to accomplish in life, you already have everything you need in order to get it done. Whatever it is that you want, you can truly answer that question. First thing you need to do is figure out what it is that you want. Be crystal clear on what it is that you want out of life. Whether, to bring clarity to something is to actually get it and achieve it, to have a vision of what it is that you want. Clarity precedes competence. That's a phrase that we use all the time at school. If someone is not achieving or doing the things that we ask them to do, the first question is do they really understand what we're asking them? Am I giving enough detail? Am I projecting what it is that I really want out of something? Have I been clear about what it is that I want to accomplish? Same thing in life. If I am crystal clear on the things that I want to achieve, I will be able to get there faster because I know a direct path to get there. If Brendon Burchard talks about this all the time, one of the 6 high effective habits is clarity. Are we crystal clear on what it is that we want? Have we set specific goals? Have we figured out exactly what we want to achieve? Once you have clarity around something, whether it's trying to make more money, whether it's trying to be home earlier, whether it's to have better fitness goals, whether it's to have better relationships, whatever it is, if you're crystal clear on what it is that you want, you will be able to get there. And you really just have to answer 2 things. There are 2 things that you need in this life in order to achieve the things that you want. Information and ability. You already have everything that you need to get there. Remember, Mel Robbins said that. If you decide you want something, to accomplish something, you already have everything you need to get it done, right? Well, I would ask you this question. If you want to lose weight or feel better about yourself, raise your hand. Okay? Raise it up high. If you want to lose weight or feel better about yourself, raise your hand. Now, if you know how to do that, keep your hand raised. See? So many people know what it is they want to do, and they know how to do it. They're just not getting it done. And you know why? You know why you're not getting it done? We call this the know and do gap. Your why is not big enough. Your belief is not big enough. Your mind comes into play, and all of your goals that you want to achieve are limited by the belief system, the 6 inches between your head. between your 2 ears, those 6 inches. That's what's holding you back from achieving what you want. The goals that you want to achieve are only limited by what's in your head. All of the info that you need is already available to us. We live in an information age. The phone in your hand, the laptop in front of you, the news sources, the Twitter feeds, the Pinterest, the internet is available to you 24/7. You already have all the information that you need in life right at your fingertips. Everything that you want and desire is there. You don't know how to do something? YouTube it. You don't know what you want to do? Google it. If you have all the information you have already. And number 2, so that's number 1. All the information is available to you 100% of the time, 24/7, 365 days a year. And somebody else has probably already done what you want to do. They're blogging about it. They have a YouTube video, step-by-step how to do it. You can learn how to do anything that you want to do. All the information is available to you. So that excuse is out the door. The second thing that you need in life to get your goals accomplished is the ability to do so. And the skills that you need are already inside of you. Jeremiah 29, pull up my quotes here. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not calamity, to give your future and hope." God has put inside of you all the skills, all the ability that you need. We just need to use it. We just need to find those skills and abilities inside of us, believe that they are possible, believe that they're, and use them. Deuteronomy 8:18 says, "But you shall remember the Lord your God, for it is He who is giving you power to make wealth, to make whatever it is you're desiring, that He may confirm His covenant, which is swore to your fathers and on this day." He has given you everything you need. Philippians 4:13, one of my absolute favorite verses. "I can do all things through Him who strengthens me." Matthew 25:15, "To one He gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, each according to his own ability, and he went on his journey." He has given you everything that you need in this life. Regardless of what it is that you want to achieve, He has put those thoughts and desires into your head, and He wants to help you get there. He's given you all the information. We have information overload. You need to choose the information that fits your desires, fits your goals, fits the things that you become crystal clear about in your heart and your mind, and then go do them, because He's given you the talents and the abilities to do so. So so you have all the things that you need, the ability to do them, you have all the information available to you. The one thing that is holding you back is fear. It's a dirty 4-letter word. It is fear is what's holding you back. And why? Why? I don't know why either. But what's really holding you back is fear. Fear of failure, fear of not being enough, fear of letting go. And you know who's putting that fear inside of you? The one, not upstairs, not God. It's usually society or the little guy downstairs, the devil, that is putting those fear inside of you. And I encourage you today to combat that fear, combat that 4-letter word with a 5-letter word. Trust, faith, Jesus. All 3 of those 5-letter words are going to overpower number 4. If you believe in Him, if you really believe in Him, you are going to have the belief in you, because He's put everything inside of you that you need to accomplish anything in life. So if you really believe in Jesus, if you have faith in Him, if you have trust in Him, you will have belief and faith in yourself to do the things that He's put inside of you. You have the information, you have the skills and ability. He has put all of that inside of you. He has created you for a purpose. So believe in you now, and you have everything that you need to accomplish your hearts and desires. What it is that you want to accomplish, and what's your first step? What's going to be your first step to get to where you want to go? If you know what that first step is going to be, the one thing I want you to do today is first determine what it is that you want. Get crystal clear on it. Then I want you to make an action step, one step forward that you're going to take, and comment that below, or send me that in a message, or tell somebody about it. Write it down. Get it out of your head and onto paper, or voice it out to somebody. Write it down so that it's actually going to start moving. To get it out on paper is to start the process forward. What it is that you want to accomplish and what's your first step to get there. And then after you've got those 2 things down, I want you to head to Public House Media, give them a like, give them a subscribe. Go to my podcast as well. Share this podcast, share this video with somebody who needs to hear this today, because that is our mission, to help as many women, as many people as possible overcome their current struggles and their current reality, to live a life on hope and with purpose, and to become whatever it is that God has given them, the God-given abilities and the knowledge to do so. So if that is something, hopefully it's going to rev up your morning, your Monday, and get you going in a hope and with purpose this week and into your future. I hope you have have a fabulous day, and talk to you all soon. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Please follow Public House Media on Twitter at the PH Media and on Facebook at Public House Media to stay up to date on this podcast as well as many other things happening on the network. You can leave me feedback on my show, and if you have any questions, comments, or new ideas or topics, I would love to hear them. You can also follow me on my social media account, Choose to Rise Up, at Facebook, and at KJP Meyer on Instagram. I hope you have a great day.